Okay, I am packed, I think. I leave today. I kind of left things to the last minute. My mom is texting me right now. What time did you sleep till? I slept till noon today because I have to leave from work tonight at midnight, drive to the airport, and then I have to basically hang out there for like 3 hours before my flight leaves. And my flight is 5 hours long, 5.5. My mom is currently outside drinking a cider. No boats on Sunday. Sorry, Mom. You've been exposed. So I just need to kind of figure out what I'm wearing on the plane. It's a lot warmer here than I thought it was going to be right now. But I'll probably just wear either this sweatshirt and a pair of tights and just bring, I have a pair of shorts packed in my bag, my carry-on. Yeah. I'm really nervous to fly. It's been a very long time since I've been on a plane, like over 5 years. I used to fly all the time. What I used to do actually required me to be on a plane almost every weekend for like 13 to 15 weeks out of the year, every year for 5 years. So that was just a time in my life when flying was second nature. I didn't even think about having to get on a plane, but yeah, I'm excited. It's nice to know that I live somewhere where I love it here so much that it's like I know how much I'm gonna miss home. But yeah, I'm still really new at this and just trying to keep things authentic, but also have some fun with like trying to attach music to videos and things like that, and just kind of share what I'm doing. I think it'll be really cool to look back on all this one day. I will be bringing my camera to Curacao, so stay tuned for some island vibes. It's still April, so I'm not behind. I did want to start this earlier, but April kind of got away from me, which happens. Some seeds. Ooh, hopefully stuff doesn't blow away on me. I can start them in here. Okay, I guess get to figure out what we want to do here. Do I have instructions? No, that's pretty much it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I definitely want to try the pumpkins. So I just watched a video on how to use these little pellets because I've never used them before, and apparently I'm supposed to wet them and let them like expand a little bit. So I think going inside would be a better idea for this stuff. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too windy out here right now to be playing with dirt and seeds, so we are going to go back inside. But it is a beautiful day, and I wanted to spend it outside. Anyways, we'll go back inside. recording. Okay, so I feel like this video might be a little bit all over the place. It's kind of a combination of an ice storm that we had. Then all of a sudden it got really hot here and things started melting and stuff has started growing, which has been amazing. Me packing for my trip that I'm leaving for. And it's like this time of year right now. I thought it was still going to be a little bit colder. It is supposed to drop back down, like the temperatures are supposed to go back down a little bit next week, but it's just like the first feelings of like 20 degrees and just like this spring summer vibe. It's like I don't want to leave. I'm going to the Caribbean. I mean, I really can't complain about that. It's just this, my home is so beautiful at this time of year, and I feel like this was the longest winter ever, and I've just been waiting and waiting, and it's finally here and I'm getting on a plane and leaving. But I have some seed starts. I'm really not sure what to expect. I've done seed starting before. I've done the ones where you germinate the seeds in the Ziploc bag of wet paper towels and you paste them on your window and then you transplant and you know, you thin out, you pick the strongest plant, you thin them out. I've done all of that before. This is just, I don't know, trying out these little mini greenhouses. I'm slowly starting to accumulate windows to build my own greenhouse. It's going to be a very like patchy, mix-matched, old windows. I'm not even sure what it's going to look like, but I think it'll look cool. My parents were just up here for Easter and they brought me their old shower door, so that will work as a window, I guess, on the thing. So yeah, so I have some seed starts going. I have cleared out a little garden that is kind of around this one large tree that I have on the property. There's some little buds coming up. There's a rhubarb plant that grows like out of control there. So I have that. The lilac bush took a bit of a hit this winter. There's some like really serious breaks in some of the larger branches, but I've never pruned it before, and I know that that will improve. Oh, I have a ladybug crawling on my window. And a fly. Spring has arrived. But yeah, so hopefully while I'm gone for the 2 weeks, these plants will germinate and we'll start to get some little plants coming up. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in there: cabbage, lettuce, beets, tomatoes, pumpkins. I'm doing the pumpkins. If I get to take a video in October of me harvesting and carving a pumpkin that I grew, I don't know why that's such a big deal. It's really not. I just think it would be so cool to do that. So yeah.